This YCN segment is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, your local energy specialist.
So tonight, the Department of Natural and Cultural Resources is going to be holding a public information session for the public to talk a bit about the new leaseholder of the Mount Sunapee ski area lease and operating agreement. This has been something that the state has had now for 19 years, and from time to time, the owner of that leaseholder can change, and that has recently happened. So I think it's an important part of the public process to talk to the public about that and what it means, what it doesn't mean, to make sure that we can give them full information and full transparency about the process of our Mount Sunapee lease.
This public information session is happening primarily because I asked for it, and to his credit, Councillor Kenny also joined me in that. We asked for it because we've been waiting to be briefed about a potential transfer of the lease and learned after the fact that the transfer had already occurred. And then upon learning that, I also learned that it was a company that had serious criminal violations in the foreign corrupt practices area. So learning that, I thought it was important for the public to understand what had happened. And I asked the Attorney General to arrange for this kind of a meeting. I really appreciate OCSIF coming. I appreciate the Attorney General's input and for Commissioner Rose. So that was all good. There's much to be discussed here, and hopefully there will be some negotiations that put legitimate boundaries around the leasehold interests here.
Right, we're here because there's a lease process taking place, and we would like the public to be a part of that process. And at this point, the public has been shut out. And this is kind of a slam dunk deal where they transfer the lease to a hedge fund that's been criminally sanctioned. And somehow we think that's not the right thing for New Hampshire, and we don't think that that's the way our state park should be run. We would like this to see the light of day. We'd like people to see what's going on here, and we'd like public oversight to make sure this lease process is done correctly.
Well, I think you had a very good turnout of state officials with the Attorney General, the Assistant Attorney General, 2 executive counselors, the Commissioner of DNRC, the Director of Parks and Lands. So a lot of eyes have scrutinized this deal. A lot of people at the state level know exactly what transpired, and they tried to share that information tonight.
The Attorney General and the Department of Resources and Economic Development was not completely forthcoming in this lease transfer process, and what we would like is for state officials to re-examine this whole lease agreement from top to bottom, every document that's relevant to the lease transfer.
We're very pleased that we will continue to have the same operator here at Mount Sunapee Resort as we've had for the last 19 years. The mountain continues to be extremely successful, as well as the overall lease. We do have a new leaseholder, so I think it's important that we communicate that to the public, let them know about who the new leaseholder is and the relationships that we have with them, but most importantly that we're going to continue to have a first-rate ski area here at Mount Sunapee, and we look forward to continuing to work with our operator and our new leaseholder.